Hello everyone and welcome to Stream and Tech Now. Did you know that there are different types of malware? Well, I'm going to show you the 6 most common types of malware and why you need to know about them coming up next. Alright, so first up is ransomware, which is a small computer virus that encrypts all of the files on an infected machine. And once encrypted, the computer becomes unusable because none of the data that's stored on it can be accessed. It's locked up. If your computer is compromised by ransomware, you will usually see a message on the screen offering to release a decryption key, which will unlock your files. The catch is you have to pay, like usually in Bitcoin is the payment method for the ransom fee in order to obtain that decryption key. Now, paying ransoms is usually not a good idea because there's no guarantee that the hacker will actually release that decryption key. Instead, you really should ensure you have all of your current files backed up. So guys, that is the first one, and it's called ransomware. So next up is Trojans. Now, it's named after the Greek legend of the Trojan horse, which is a form of malware that sneaks onto a computer. Now, once it's installed, the Trojan does almost nothing until it's activated. Just like the soldiers hidden in the wooden horse, a Trojan sneaks behind and then launches an attack from the inside. This form of malware may delete or damage data, or simply act as a doorway, allowing hackers to access and use the infected computer when they choose to. Now, Trojans are a very popular way to connect computers to a botnet or to launch distributed service attacks, as well as stealing data directly. So that's the next one, which is called Trojans. So spyware is next up. Now with spyware, as we know, modern systems are designed now to protect passwords, and they are becoming very effective. Now if hackers break into a network and steal a database, for example, most of the passwords cannot be used because they are heavily encrypted. Well, spyware is designed to help them get around that encryption. Once installed, spyware starts collecting and logging all kinds of information, including the websites you visit, every letter you press on your keyboard. The spyware then periodically sends this information back to the criminal controlling it. Now, this data can be reassembled, and it allows the hacker to read your passwords and use them to break into your online accounts. So that is spyware. Alright, next up is the worm. So a computer worm is a type of computer virus designed to copy itself on an infected computer and then spreads that infection to other computers that are on that same network. So what does that mean? It means that an infection on your home PC can quickly spread to your laptop or any other systems that's connected on that same network. Now, a worm may also use your digital address book to email itself to other people you know, potentially affecting their computers as well. The infection may not necessarily damage or delete files, but it may cause your PC and network to slow down or become unresponsive. So that is the worm. So next up are viruses, which are designed to damage the target computer or device by corrupting the data, reformatting your hard disk, or completely shutting down your system altogether. Now, they can also be used to steal information, harm computers and networks associated with it. They can create different botnets, steal money, render advertisements, and many more things. Now, computer viruses require human action to infect the computers, and mobile devices are often spread through email attachments and internet downloads, and that's how most people acquire different viruses. And last up, we have adware. Now, adware is often known for being an aggressive advertising type software that puts unwanted advertising on your computer screen. So malicious adware can collect data on you. They can redirect you to advertising sites, pornographic sites, things like that. They can change your internet browser settings, your default browser, and your search settings on your homepage. You typically pick up adware through a browser vulnerability. Legitimate adware does exist, but it will ask you your permissions first before collecting data. Now, make sure you have your internet browser always up to date. I know they released a really large Chrome update not too far back, so make sure you have the very latest update for any of your browsers. Okay, so those are the 6 most common types of malware and can cause varying levels of damage, from total data loss to just annoying pop-up ads. But no malware should be left alone and ignored. And remember, 94% of malware is delivered via email, which means much of the security lies in your hands. So be very cognizant on any emails, because hackers continue to get more clever and deceptive with their tactics. So let me know in the comments if you ever were a victim and what you did to resolve it. Thanks so much for visiting today, and don't forget to hit that thumbs up, share this video in any social media groups if you can, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time on